Beloved container brand Tupperware announced this week that it was filing for bankruptcy as it struggles to survive.
We all know the iconic plastic containers that have filled cupboards, lunch bags, and fridges for generations. But Tupperware, once a symbol of innovation and community, is now on the brink of bankruptcy. How did this kitchen staple go from a must-have to a sinking ship? Let's take a closer look at the rise and fall of Tupperware. Welcome to Candid Conversations. My name is Bonolo, and this is the rise and fall of Tupperware. Our story begins in 1946 with a man named Earl Tupper. He was an engineer and an inventor who worked in the plastics industry during World War II. Tupper had a vision to create a lightweight, durable, and affordable material that could revolutionize the way we store food. Using a new type of polyethylene plastic, Tupper developed the first Tupperware product, a flexible, airtight food container with a burp seal. The seemingly simple invention was actually groundbreaking as it solved common kitchen problems like keeping food fresher for long. However, Tupperware wasn't an immediate success. In fact, when the product first hit retail shelves, it didn't sell well at all. The challenge? Customers didn't understand how to use the innovative seal. That's when a woman named Brownie Wise came into the picture. Wise was a charismatic and savvy saleswoman who realized that Tupperware needed a more personal touch. Rather than selling in stores, Wise introduced the ideas of Tupperware parties, social gatherings where women came together and trade the products and learn how to use them effectively. These parties weren't just about selling containers. They were a way for women, often homemakers, to network, earn extra income, and build communities.
Now let's go to a little town in New Jersey where things are really popping. Yes, there's a party going on at Mrs. Betty Martin's house. It's a Tupperware party, and it's really fun. The girls get together and meet their old friends and make some new ones. Then there's a demonstration by one of the Tupperware dealers who lives in your community. Watch her show the way to use Tupperware's patented seal. See? You put the seal on tight, then press down the center and lift the seal a bit at one side. Hear that? That's Tupperware's airtight promise to lock in flavor and lock out air. So salads keep their, and gelatin desserts keep their. Since Tupperware can't spill or leak, you can store it any which way in your freezer or refrigerator. Plan to have or attend a Tupperware party soon. Just look in the yellow pages under housewares or plastics for your nearest Tupperware distributor, or write Tupperware, Orlando, Florida. Every hostess receives a valuable gift from Tupperware, and between now and May 6th, both hostess and guest can receive an extra special gift. We'll unwrap the package later on, so stay tuned.
Through this method, Tupperware became a household name and women played a critical role in its success. At a time when women's roles were often confined to the home, Tupperware parties gave them a sense of financial independence and empowerment. And it's estimated that by the 1950s, more than 10,000 women were hosting Tupperware parties across the United States. Tupperware wasn't just a social movement. It was also one of the earliest examples of a multi-level marketing company. Here's how it worked. Women who hosted Tupperware parties would recruit other women to host their own parties, and they earn commissions based on the sales made by their recruits. It was a pyramid-style business model where success depended on recruiting more sailors. In the system, women could climb the ranks and earn additional bonuses, prizes, and even vacations. The top sellers became wealthy and successful, but for many others, the dream of financial independence was elusive. As with many MLMs, only a small percentage of sellers made significant money. Still, this model allowed Tupperware to spread rapidly throughout the country and the world. Brownie Wise became the face of the company, even gracing the cover of Business Week in 1954, becoming the first woman to do so. So, how did a company that empowered women and became a kitchen staple find itself on the verge of bankruptcy? Over the years, Tupperware faced increasing competition from other brands, including disposable containers and new types of storage solutions. The rise of online shopping and changing consumer habits also dealt a heavy blow to the brand's iconic party model. By the 2000s, the party Tupperware model seemed outdated and sales began to decline. The company tried to pivot to retail stores and online platforms, but struggled to keep up with the changing market dynamics. To make matters worse, the MLM structure that had once fueled its growth became a point of criticism. More people began to question the ethics of MLMs and whether they exploited low-level sellers who rarely saw profits. In 2024, Tupperware officially filed for bankruptcy after decades decades of declining sales, stiff competition, and an outdated business model, the company simply couldn't keep up. The iconic brand, once a symbol of community, is now closing its doors. For many, Tupperware's downfall isn't just the end of a business, it's an end of an era. From revolutionizing food storage to empowering women in the workforce, Tupperware was much more than just a container, it was a piece of history. Tupperware may be gone, but its legacy in the millions of homes it touched, it taught us the power of innovation, the strength of community, and how a simple idea could change the way we live. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind the brands we love. It's bye for now.